According to Forbes, recent findings from Thatcham Research, an automotive risk intelligence company, in collaboration with the British government agency Innovate UK, have illuminated a critical issue: the soaring insurance costs and the shortage of qualified repair services for electric cars in Britain. But the implications of this report are not confined to the UK alone. They send ripples of concern across Europe and the United States. Join us as we explore the challenges facing battery electric vehicles, or BEVs, and the potential repercussions for the entire EV market. Alongside the report, Thatcham also published a statement saying the majority of these problems relate to the battery, the cost of which, combined with their vulnerability in accidents and the limited options to return value from them, is leading to EVs being written off prematurely. Thatcham elaborated further, while addressing range anxiety and infrastructure has been the focus to date, we believe that the insurance and repair pain points referenced in the report will be significant blockers to adoption if they are not dealt with early in the transition. In numerous electric vehicles, the battery extends across all four corners of the car, increasing the vulnerability to potential damage compared to traditional combustion vehicles. Moreover, batteries come at a significant cost. For instance, in a Jaguar I-Pace BEV, priced around £70,000, $89,100, the battery alone accounts for approximately half of the cost, amounting to roughly £35,000. Batteries are exceptionally delicate, and what might appear as a minor impact on an internal combustion engine (ICE) vehicle could result in irreparable damage to an electric vehicle. Consequently, insurance premiums may surge, potentially limiting access to EVs for those with higher incomes. As outlined in a recent report titled "Impact of BEV Adoption on the Repair and Insurance Sectors," there is a pressing need for the insurance claims process to evolve in response to electric vehicles. Additionally, the repair sector must enhance its electric vehicle capabilities, offer improved training, and elevate skill levels to meet the growing demands of the electric vehicle market. In a recent incident, a viral clip was circulated where it showed that it took over 6,000 gallons of water just to extinguish the flames emitted from a Tesla Model S. Such fires generate intense heat and have the capacity to reignite even after appearing to be extinguished, owing to the highly compressed energy within the battery. The pace of BEV adoption could be influenced unless immediate cross-industry strategies are implemented. BEV-related insurance claims are presently approximately 25.5% pricier than those for ICE vehicles and can require around 14% more time for repairs. Collisions involving BEVs can be especially detrimental to the car, as expertise in repairing the damage is still evolving. Another report pinpointed the most pressing issues concerning the high-voltage battery. Despite the relatively low number of BEVs currently on the market, there is a notable and worrisome scarcity of affordable repair options and post-accident diagnostics. According to data from Thatcham Research in 2022, approximately 9,400 vehicles may have been involved in accidents resulting in battery damage. This figure is projected to surge as many as 260,000 cars annually by 2035. Adrian Watson, the head of engineering research at Thatcham, cautioned, "Without meaningful change, there is a strong likelihood that claims costs will continue to rise disproportionately." Watson stressed the need for the repair industry to enhance its expertise to prevent premature and expensive battery replacements. The battery replacement cost is often more than the used price of an electric vehicle after 1 year. Much of the motor insurance sector has yet to adapt to the widespread challenges posed by the adoption of BEVs, and the consequences remain unquantified in terms of repair capacity, training, skill, requirements, costs, and the long-term viability of BEVs. This lack of awareness often leads to the premature write-off of BEVs, primarily due to the high battery costs and the limited value that can be recuperated from them within the UK ecosystem, explained Watson. He continued, "These cost escalations pose a significant threat to the adoption of BEVs. jeopardizing potential economic and sustainability benefits. Technical solutions exist for most, if not all, of these challenges. However, it is imperative that the credible cross-industry strategies are promptly enacted, with a primary focus on addressing battery expenses, diagnostics, and the establishment of a sustainable framework for battery repairs. While some argue that BEVs may have a higher fire risk compared to ICE vehicles, available data is inconclusive on this matter. However, it's widely acknowledged that BEVs pose unique challenges when they do catch fire. These fires can burn for an extended period, and they often rekindle even after appearing to be extinguished. Firefighters now undergo specialized training, including using structures resembling swimming pools to ensure a fire is completely out. To address these risks, British government guidelines mandate the quarantine of damaged BEVs awaiting repair within a 15-yard safety zone. Additionally, the increased weight of BEVs presents logistical challenges for repairers, necessitating the purchase of expensive equipment, further driving up costs. The United Kingdom has decided to phase out the sale of new ICE vehicles by 2030, although it remains unclear if this ban will encompass hybrids and plug-in hybrids. This decision has faced growing political opposition, with critics viewing it as a hasty, uncosted gesture by former Prime Minister Boris Johnson to beat the EU's similar decision by 5 years. Notably, the EU's 2035 ban does include hybrids and plug-in hybrids, although it recently made allowances for the use of e-fuels, primarily expected to be utilized in high-performance vehicles like Ferrari, Aston Martin, and McLaren models due to their cost. When it's time to renew the insurance for an electric vehicle, EV enthusiasts have to brace themselves for a potential shock. The EV industry, already grappling with cost challenges and infrastructure limitations, has recently faced more fire incidents than ever. These high-profile fires not only result in tragic losses, but also threaten to impede the advancement of electric transportation. The increasing cases of EVs catching fire have raised serious concerns about their reliability and safety. A comprehensive report conducted by experts at the Idaho National Laboratory sheds light on these fires' profound impact on the automotive and insurance industries. According to the report, these fires can potentially inflict substantial damage and financial losses on car manufacturers and insurance companies alike. The costs may encompass extensive repairs or replacements of vehicles and covering medical expenses for those injured in fire-related incidents. Moreover, these fires carry the risk of instilling fear in the public regarding electric vehicles. When people hear about such incidents, they may form perceptions that electric vehicles are unsafe and unreliable. Consequently, they might become hesitant to purchase or drive them, overshadowing the many benefits of EVs, such as fuel savings and environmental advantages. Instead, concerns over exploding batteries and vehicle fires could dominate their perceptions, undermining the future prospects of electric vehicles. This anxiety among consumers can potentially hinder the widespread adoption of electric vehicles, slowing their progress and preventing them from becoming more commonplace. Adding to these challenges is the soaring insurance costs for EVs, further complicating the landscape for electric mobility. Insurify, an online insurance agency, has identified New Mexico, Nevada, and New Jersey as the states experiencing the most substantial annual rate hikes in 2023. These regions have witnessed dramatic price surges, with increases reaching 38%, 36%, and 34% respectively. In light of these alarming trends, the agency proposed several potential remedies to address the issues. One proposed solution involves enhancing the design and safeguarding mechanisms of electric vehicle batteries. This approach aims to minimize the risk of fire incidents and associated damage, ultimately contributing to a reduction in insurance costs. Additionally, expanding battery recycling options emerges as another strategy to mitigate the financial burden. A more comprehensive battery recycling infrastructure can help recover valuable materials, reducing the overall cost burden on the industry. Nikola Corp, named after inventor Nikola Tesla, is the latest electric vehicle manufacturer facing fire-related issues. The company, known for its battery and hydrogen fuel cell-powered trucks, has initiated a recall of all battery-powered trucks sold to date and suspended new sales indefinitely. The recall was prompted by an investigation revealing a coolant system leak within the battery pack, posing a fire risk. In total, 209 battery-powered trucks were distributed among dealers and customers, all of which are subject to recall. The company is actively notifying affected parties. An independent investigation confirmed the initial findings when a minor heat incident occurred within the battery pack of an engineering validation truck, though no injuries were reported. Nikola ruled out foul play or external factors, but remains committed to resolving the issue. The investigation traced the root cause to a specific component within the battery pack from a single manufacturer, likely responsible for the coolant leaks leading to fires. However, these revelations coincide with a challenging period for Nikola, marked by supply chain disruptions and lower demand for its electric trucks. In response, Nikola is shifting its manufacturing strategy to produce electric trucks only on demand rather than building a large stock. Furthermore, the company is pivoting its focus toward hydrogen-powered vehicles. The rising concerns about electric vehicle fires and soaring insurance costs present significant challenges for the EV industry. Do you believe these challenges will deter the widespread adoption of electric vehicles? Or are they just temporary setbacks that the industry can overcome? Are you concerned about the safety of EVs? Or do you think they remain a viable and sustainable mode of transportation? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, like this video if you found it informative. And don't forget to share it with others who might be interested in tech-savvy videos like this.